Morning to all. Making a little couple runs and get my walk on before I go to work late. I don't work into the evening, but something was on my mind. I jotted down in my notes uh, when I was, at work. So, like I said, when the idea come to me, what I do is I write it in my phone. Uh, so this one about to get real deep, right? So check this out. Note to self. Make sure in life, whatever you do, you got to do whatever works for you. That's what you got to do. Because what might work for you might not work for somebody else. What might work for somebody else may not work for you. So, people are famous for trying to make you feel guilty for not being like them. But like I say, if all of us was the same, the world wouldn't go round. That's why you got police officers. That's why you got firefighters. You got mechanics. Because if everybody was the same way, the world wouldn't be right. So everybody can't do the same thing because the world wouldn't go round. So that's one of the things about life. Everybody's different, and everybody has different talents and different gifts. So keep that in mind. So like I say, that's like how you travel and get around. Now, some people take the bus. Some people walk. Some people take the train. Some people ride a bike. You know, some people ride a car. I mean, but like I say, what might work for somebody else may not work for you. But see, the thing is, if somebody see you walking or riding a bike, they would tell you you need to drive. But that might not work for you. The way you get around might work for you. See, that's the thing with people get it messed up. They try to criticize people for not doing what works for them. But the thing is, people don't get you're not in their shoes and they're not in your shoes. So that's what I keep on trying to tell people. So never let nobody make you feel guilty about not being more like them. Because see, if you odd and you the oddball and you stand out in this life, you different and you're not like everybody else, that's a good thing, because you was born to be a original, not a copy. So keep that in mind. So don't ever feel bad because you're not like other people. Like, I'm like this. I don't care what somebody else have or what their life is. I would never trade in my life for nobody else's life. Like I said, I love my life. So that's the thing about that. And that's like somebody that's not like me. I'm not going to tell them they need to be like me. Nah, because I'm me and you are you. that's the thing about that. And keep this in mind. Whatever y'all do in life, people always going to have something to say anyway. I don't care if you rich, you poor, you work, you don't work. No matter what you do, somebody always gonna have some damn negative input on what the route you should have went or what you should have did or whatever. Damn what they say. Stick to your script and keep on doing what works for you. And like I said, just aim to be your best self every day. That's all you can really do. That's all you can do at the end of the day, you know. Everything don't work for everybody, you know. Just like the cell phone carry on with. You know, I used to be with T-Mobile on a family plan, but I broke off and got back on my own plan, Verizon. I wasn't with them before, but I tried something new, a new carrier I wasn't with, and it worked for me. You know, so I'm sticking to what worked for me, but you might be with AT&T, or you might be with T-Mobile, or you might be with Cricket. I mean, if that's what worked for you, you know, do that. I'm not gonna make you feel bad because you're not with Verizon like me, you know. Because like I said, you're not me and I'm not you, so you know, like I say, stick to work will work for you. Because like I said, people gonna talk regardless. You know, you buy the red, you shop for a new vehicle, you buy the red car, people gonna say you should have bought the black car. You know? So one thing I had to start doing in life more of is living more for me. Stop giving a damn what others thought about me or what they said, because people gonna always have opinion at the end of the day. Everybody has an opinion, so everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but that don't mean their opinion gotta be your perception. So just let people have their opinions. And another thing about it is, I used to argue with people and all that, but like now I'm more calm. I don't attend every argument, because why? That's messing up my peace, that's messing up my energy. So a lot of times when somebody's trying to tell me what I should be doing, or what I need to be doing, or I should have did, I just a lot of times let it go on one end and out the other, because they're not me. One thing to do, you gotta practice remaining calm in any situation. Because see, the thing is, the people that's trying to argue with you, they already miserable, they already sad, and they already depressed and all that. So they're already unhappy. So if you're a happy or blessed person, why are you gonna waste your mess your mood up and mess your day up trying to go back and forth with them, when you can just ignore them and block them out? You know, that's what I do more nowadays, you know. So that's what I want y'all to do. Protect your peace, protect your energy, and let people mess your day up. Don't let miserable people, uh, sad people, mad people, whatever you want to call them. Don't let them. Don't let low vibrational people mess up your day. If you're a high vibrational being, don't let these people mess up your day, because they surely will try. Because it's always somebody that woke up on the wrong side of bed, and it's always them people that's going to exist throughout your day. So you got to know how to maneuver around this stuff to protect your peace and your happiness, because if you don't, you'll end up just like them. And see, like just like Tupac said, people going to hate you for whatever you do. So like I tell anybody, do what makes you happy and do what works for you. That's all it is to it, because they're going to talk regardless. So don't think trying to please everybody, they still not going to talk. They're going to talk even if you doing everything you want them, that they want you to do. They still going to find something to say about yourself. Now my attitude is just hell with it, and hey, I live more for me and less for them. That's like when you dating, right? You gotta pick, your partner for you. You can't worry about who people want you to be with. You can't go through life trying to pick your partner for everybody else, picking your partner for your parents, who your family want to see you with, or who your boys want to see you with, or who your girlfriends rather see you with, because no matter what, they gonna have something to say anyway, no matter who you pick. So like I tell people, we're not in the 50s and 60s and 70s no more. This is 2021, so damn well who people want to see you with. Be with who the hell makes you happy. That's who you be with. Be with who you want to be with. That's just like me. I like older women. I like my woman BBW. And people will say about that, they'll be like, "Oh, you should date in your age range and maybe last long and all this other bullshit." Nah, it's like, look, like I tell people, mind your business, because look, like I told friends of the family, I said, y'all need to get the hell out of my business and find y'all man, because the same people projecting judgment on you, they don't even have nobody. So how they gonna give you advice? And they never been married, or they never even stayed with one partner for years. So that's my thing. So y'all stop letting these people project judgment on your situation, that their situations ain't even straight. And that's what I try to tell people. Me and my cousin was talking about this, how snakes and all to be in a family, it'll be your own blood. I said, yeah. I said some of my closest ones, I can't even bring the person I date, I can't even bring them around uh, a lot of certain family because how they are. They try to make you look bad and talk stupid and negative. See, that's why I say, and see, I'm like this. Anytime people talking down on your situation, they never met the one you with, they shouldn't even be around the person you with. You got to protect your relationship, protect your bond or whatever. Everybody's energy don't need to be around your relationship. All energy is not good energy. So that's one thing I had to learn. So one thing my cousin was talking about, he said, yeah, you can't. He said the main ones, your close ones, them be the main ones throwing dirt on your name and behind your back and all that. So you can't even tell nothing. I said, yeah, I've been not telling people nothing because one thing I learned, you can't tell negative people positive news because they gonna have a problem for every solution. So keep that in mind. So anytime y'all got good news going on about yourself, well, I see a lot of times what I do, I keep my good news to myself because I don't need no negative like naysayers telling me what I can do or what I should be doing and all that. And their life ain't even straight. So that's why I say. But instead of going back and forth with them, I just let it go in the one end and out the other because you're not gonna mess my energy up. You're not gonna mess my day up because you're miserable. And like I said, I don't care if it's family or whoever it is. I do them all the same because family is just like other people. They, like I said, some of the worst ones. Just because somebody blood, that don't mean that they good for you. There's a lot of blood I had to distance myself from. If a family, they just like anybody else. They're no different. They talk about you. A lot of them will try to use you if you let them. They try to run over you. So with them, you got to draw a line too. So don't think because somebody family that hey, that they won't do you a certain way. Shit. Like they say, some of the main ones that you think won't do you like that would do you like that. So keep that in mind. You got people that move away from their families to be with their mate, and they be happy far off somewhere. They don't. I know people that did that. Like I say, I'm gonna tell y'all about this. You don't need nobody's approval, but you and the other person. You don't need your pastor's approval, your mom's approval, dad's approval, cousins and all that, girlfriends, co-workers. Cause see, a lot of people they try to tell you how to live your life or what partner to pick when they ain't even pick the right partner. So, that's why I say, hey, shit. When you searching for a mate, pick for you. Damn what other people gotta say, cause they gonna have their opinions no matter what. I don't care if the person is if you pick a skinny person, they gonna say, oh, They too small. It's always gonna be something people gonna have to say about who you pick. Pick an older person, they gonna say you should have picked younger. You pick a person outside the race, they gonna say you should have stayed in the race. So uh, I don't have nothing against none of that. I mean, I'm for being happy and making the best decision for you. Not for damn making the best decision for other people, because other people, they already choose their life. So you just choose, your life as you go. But you trying to please everybody and please your parents and all that, you won't be happy. I tell you that. Trying to make your family and everybody proud. You know who you make proud? Yourself, because that's like if you shopping, right? If you shopping and you spending your money, you're not gonna feel right unless you get what you want. So that's why I say the same thing when you shopping or whatever. No matter what you buy, people are always gonna say you should have bought something else. So you should have bought them something. So no matter what you do, it ain't never gonna be good enough for people anyway. You go out and buy Android, they gonna say, oh, you should have bought a app. They gonna say you should have bought a iPhone. So ain't no pleasing people. I've been gave up on that. Live more for you, because another thing I'm gonna share with y'all. When you in that casket, you gonna be by yourself. You ain't nobody gonna be in that casket with you. You gonna be right by yourself. Nobody's gonna land there with you. So, like I was talking to dude at work, you only, we here for a short time, not a long time. So you gotta enjoy the time you here. Life is short and sweet. So you gotta live for you. Do what makes you happy. All they trying to live and impress this and that person, you wasting your time, because one thing my dad always say, the people you try to press don't give a damn about you. So you don't got nothing to prove to these other people. If anything, prove it to yourself. Prove it to your family, like your kids or whatever. Prove to them. That's the only people you owe. Your kids, yourself, and your past self. You owe it to your future self. You gotta look how far you came, and look where you trying to go. Look where you going. It ain't about where you been, it's where you going. So keep that in mind. That's why I say a lot of people try to dictate what you do or try to tell you how to live, but they're not in your shoes. And it's like certain people trying to judge me. They're not in my shoes. So, and people trying to say how they was raised and how they came up with, I was raised different. I'm glad I was raised the way I was raised, because certain stupid stuff that other people do, like even people in my family do, I never did. And see, I don't blame my age on why I did certain stuff. I did it because I wanted to do it at the time. That's why I say, when people say I'm nothing like them, yeah, I don't want to be like you. I want to just be just like me. When I grow up, I don't want to be nobody else. So y'all don't never let nobody make you feel guilty about not being like them. You gotta ask yourself, why do you want to be like them anyway? That's what you gotta ask. Certain traits you might have, they might not have. So, like I say, be your best self. You wasting your time trying to live somebody else's life. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's all on you, and whatever date you got to leave this earth, you gonna be in that casket by yourself. Ain't nobody gonna be buried with you. That's why I live for me. I don't live for nobody else. I don't live to impress nobody. I'm not competing with nobody. Only person I'm competing with is my past self, trying to be my best self every day. You know, with all that trying to outdo this and that person. I mean, y'all can have fun with that, but I'm not on that. You trying to compete with people, you end up in debt. I mean, it's like every time something new come out, I don't have to have it. Like I say, it ain't nothing wrong with treating yourself and advancing yourself, but do do shit because you want to do it. You know, buy shit because you want to buy it. Don't don't be out here just doing stuff to impress the next individual, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. So if I do something, it's gonna be for me. It ain't gonna be to say, look what I got. Uh-uh. That's why a lot of our people will never come up, because they so busy trying to keep over the Joneses and try and impress the next motherfucker. See me, I live for me. So if I get a new phone or whatever I get, or if I'm shopping, I'm not doing that to for nobody else. And I'm especially not doing it. See, I'm not like a lot of you guys. I'm not out here trying to impress no damn woman. I don't gotta do that. I show up as I am. I'm not trying to be nobody else to impress nobody. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna buy a fly ride for a woman. I'm gonna get something because I want to get it. That's a lot of y'all guys' problem. Y'all living too much for a woman, and y'all not living enough for yourself. You live more for you. A lot of things I thought mattered don't even matter at the end of the day. So that's why I got the attitude I got in that age. People you trying to impress, they don't give a damn about you. Yeah, that's the motto. Just do what works for you, and you should be good. Like I said, if something working, why for you, why change it? Hmm. Yeah, see that's the motto right there. So I tell anybody, I'm gonna say it again. Everything ain't for everybody. So just because uh just because you got a Ferrari, I mean that's what you like. And somebody else, they might like Benzes, but what you gonna make them feel bad because they don't like what you like? life don't work like that. They make that's why they got a variety of things, because everybody's different. Like I like my Jordans, and well, like I said, I like my other shoes too. But I'm not gonna tell somebody, oh, uh, you need to be like me. You need to wear your, I'm not doing that, because they might not be into Jordans. That's like some shoes they got. I might not be in the shoes they, but see, that's for them. That's what they like. You gotta do more what you like in life. Damn what they want you to do and what you want you to be. Be what you want to be in life. That's that's when you're gonna find your happiness. You gotta do more what makes you happy. When you do more of that, that's the key right there to happiness. Finding what makes you happy and sticking to that. Like I say, you wasting your time when you try to live for these people out here. You're gonna waste a lot of time and energy. Because at the end of the day, when you fall, and there's another thing. That's like if you taking Uber or Lyft, if you take it to travel or get around or take it to work or whatever you do, that might work for you. So like I say, stick to what work for you. Like I say, people try to make you feel bad about that. Oh, you taking Uber or Lyft. Oh, you wasting money. You should be driving a car. That's why I say, no matter what you do, they gonna talk regardless. Or they gonna say what you should be doing instead. So it ain't no pleasing people. So like a tattoo guy used to say, people got a problem with everything. That's like before I got tattoos. People was telling me, oh, all these bad things about tattoos, though I shouldn't get it and all that, and uh, like I said, all because they don't have it. But like I said, they made things for people who do want the stuff, so I got them anyway. How you like me now? So people would try to make you feel bad about what you doing, because they not doing it, but you're not them. Keep that in mind. Shit, before I got my ears pierced, people was telling me all these bad things and trying to strike fear in me, but I'm like this. This my life, so y'all can have y'all opinions. See, I used to worry more about what people said and their opinions, but shit, nowadays I give a damn. I do what make me happy nowadays. I don't care about nobody's opinions nowadays, or who I date, or how I live, or any of that other stuff. That's like, shit, I take Uber and Lyft sometimes. If you don't take them, like I said, it ain't for you. Keep your opinion to yourself. Because like I say, even if you don't voice your opinion about that, what I'm doing, it's not going to change what I do. So a lot of y'all opinions, it's 10-cent opinions to me, because it ain't worth nothing at the end of the day. Because 10 cents at the end of the day ain't worth a damn. So keep that in mind when y'all voicing your opinions on people's lives and all that. Everybody don't care about your damn 5 and 10 cent damn opinion. I surely don't. People who's living for them and living for their happiness, they're not living for you. So keep that in mind. Just like shit, I like video games. I like Xbox and PlayStation. Now, if you're not a video game person, that's you. But I'm not gonna stop liking video games because it's not your thing. You got me real messed up out here. Some people say they not phone people. Now I like my phones and gadgets and all that, so that's what I do. You know, people think because they don't do something that you don't supposed to do it. Like that. That's why I tell y'all, do what make you happy and do what brings you joy. You know, 'cause like I say, when you die and check out, that's it. This ain't a movie. It ain't no rewinding and all that. Life is always, the camera's always rolling. Life, it's always on play. You can't pause, none of that. You can't get no time back. You can always get more money, but can't get no time back. So remember that. So when people voicing their opinions on you, just keep that in mind. You know, you're not living for them, you're living for you. You know, shit, growing up as a kid, I liked wrestling. Uh, I wasn't into basketball and football and all that. Uh, I had an uncle who tried to make me feel guilty as a kid. Oh, your cousins, they like wrestling. I mean, he said, yeah, your cousins, they like basketball, football, sports, and I said, well, that's them. What they got to do? What their life got to do and their likes got to do with what I like to do? You know, I'm still into wrestling. I never been entertained by like sports like basketball, football. I mean, it's always boring to me, but whoever's into that, that's them. You know, that's their thing. It's just not mine. I was always like a wrestling fan. You know, that's one sport I can always look at. It's entertaining to me. You know, that's why they got all these different sports. Some people like boxing, some people like basketball, some people like football. They got something for it, you know, everybody. So I'm not gonna tell nobody they should like what I like. We all got different likes and interests. That's what make the world go round. Don't never let nobody criticize you. Just like my hair. Long hair is what I like, so that's how I wear my hair. But some people like short hair, some people like bald hair. But uh, I'm not gonna cut my hair because you don't like long hair. That's just your preference. That same with a woman. If one woman tell me she don't like dudes with long hair, well, hey, good luck on your search. Go find somebody with shorter hair. You ain't for me. You tell me you don't like skinny dudes, well, hey, find a dude this big. That's all it is. I'm not gonna bend or try to change myself for somebody to like me. You don't like me as I am? Hell with it. Too many of y'all people, y'all living to impress the next person instead of living more for you. That's where you fuck up at. I change something about me, it's gonna change for my better well-being or because I want to do it. Ain't gonna be for a woman or damn that. So I'm about to start getting ready for work. Just had to get that stuff off my chest. You new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Appreciate the few that's been rocking with me. Catch you on the next one.